This short video is about the complete combustion of hydrocarbons. Combustion is the scientific term for burning, and complete combustion is where all the hydrocarbon is converted to carbon dioxide and water. Now, what you need to know about the complete combustion of hydrocarbons is that the process involves oxidation, produces carbon dioxide and water, and gives out heat. So, if we look at this picture of a gas ring burning merrily away, the hydrocarbon is methane, and it's reacting with oxygen in the air. Now this means that the oxygen is adding itself to the methane. The products, although you can't see them, are carbon dioxide and water, and the process is called oxidation. So to be exact, combustion is an oxidation reaction that gives out heat. And you can see there's a lot of heat being given out from that gas ring. So let's look at the products of combustion. So here we've got our candle combusting away, and it's producing some heat, it's producing some light, but it's also giving off two gases, and it's giving off carbon dioxide and water. Now we can prove that that is happening by setting up this simple apparatus, which you've probably seen, and what happens is the two gases go into the funnel, down the tube, into the first test tube, and in the first test tube you have some cobalt chloride paper which turns pink in the presence of water. So you'll see the cobalt chloride paper going pink, proving that water is produced, and then the gases will then continue in their journey down into the second test tube. They'll bubble through lime water, and as you all know, when lime water comes into contact with carbon dioxide, it goes cloudy. So this is your proof that when something burns, we get water produced and we get carbon dioxide produced. So let's look at what's happening in detail with the reaction itself. So over here we have a methane molecule, and underneath it we have two oxygen molecules. And what happens is, when they react together, the bonds that hold the particles together are broken down. You can see the bonds there between the oxygens and there between the carbons and the hydrogens. And in a fraction of a second they mix, and then they rearrange themselves and produce the products, which are over here. So here is carbon dioxide, and here are your waters. Now let's think about the key points that you need to know about complete combustion. The first thing is that it is a hydrocarbon that is being reacted, and there is your hydrocarbon there. We've got methane. And the second point is that we have complete combustion of this hydrocarbon, which means that the hydrocarbon is completely converted into carbon dioxide and water. And the third point is that the process is called oxidation. And you can see that what's happened here is your carbon atom here has been oxidized, because over here it's got two oxygens stuck to it, turn itself into carbon dioxide, and each one of our hydrogens, there they are, they've also got oxygen attached to them. And the final point is that the whole process gives out heat.